Good morning everybody and welcome to a brand new day, a brand new vlog. And today we're going on a long road trip from Pattaya over to Hua Hin to go and check it out and see what's going on and what it got. Because you guys have been asking for some trips, and today that is exactly what we are going to be doing. A bit of tripping around the place with Sanctioned Ivan. So let's flip and go and do exactly that. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now, not to miss out the daily vlog, because the videos come out every single day. Well guys, we've collected everybody and now we have 4-hour and 46-minute drive, 330 kilometers over to Hua Hin. And I need some breakfast as well, but that's on the way. There is absolutely no way I'm gonna be driving all day without getting myself a coffee. Flipping heck guys, nearly 5 hours. It's gonna be the longest trip in the Camry. I did do that trip on the Mercedes though when it survived, so with the Camry it's gonna be easy. Right, you know what, I'll tell you guys, I'm not even gonna try the coffee yet because it's already burning my fingers. So I gotta wait for it to cool down. Anyways, I'm excited for the trip, kind of. A little bit. We'll see how it goes. 70 kilometers in, I'm already by McDonald's, and the reasoning why I'm here is because I want to have the McBreakfast. I really like the McBreakfast. What could possibly be better than McBreakfast? Obviously a lot of things, but sometimes you wake up and you have a feeling that you want to get that McBreakfast into your mouth. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. They better pray to God that they still have it right now at 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh my lord, look at this guys. Sausage McMuffin with egg, or a double sausage McMuffin. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I'm hungry. Look at what they got: pancakes, scrambled egg, everything here. The crazy part about McDonald's in Thailand is literally people in Thailand don't usually order burgers here at all whatsoever. They usually order chicken in McDonald's. How crazy is that? I've never seen a Thai person actually eat like a hamburger or a cheeseburger or a Big Mac here. They all eat chicken. And you know what's even funnier? They have like a delivery app here, right? That shows all the restaurants around in your neighborhood. And it says the McDonald's is a chicken place. This is insane for me because in Russia everybody goes to McDonald's for burgers and KFC for chicken. In here, KFC for chicken, McDonald's for chicken, 7-Eleven for chicken. Everywhere for chicken. Nevertheless, I'm ready to have a good old double McMuffin with egg. What could possibly go wrong on a long trip after eating a McMuffin with egg? This is what we've been waiting for. Egg McMuffin. Look at its size it is. I love the breakfast McMuffin. You know, I might be Warren Buffett's son because I like the egg McMuffin a lot. We're 1 hour and 30 minutes away, 110 kilometers away from Hua Hin right now. Nobody knows this, but I didn't actually book a hotel because I want to make sure that the hotel is all right. But I gotta tell you one thing, you know, with a Camry, going over, you don't even think of breaking down or something happening because it's a flippin' hybrid Camry. So it's not like in the Mercedes when we were driving and I was praying to all lords that we're actually gonna make it. But with this thing, you're sure you are. A lot of people also miss out on the 2000s car culture. In Thailand, as you could see behind me, the 2000s culture still goes on. So if you want a bright, riced out Honda Civic, it's alright, because look at this. This is like what you would see in Fast and Furious movies, and this is what is really cool, you know? Evelina and her mother has found some birds hunting for some fish. You can see there's a bunch of fishes there in this little pond over here, and there's a birdie over there that's hunting for the fish as well. You could see the bird over here hunting for the fish. She's trying to get a smaller fish because the fish is too big for her. Well, we arrived over to Hua Hin, and I gotta tell you this. I have not booked a hotel because it's better to check out the hotels first and then actually book them in most cases. So we're gonna see the inside, see how it is, if it's any good. I doubt it. There's a hotel that I already know which is good, but it's pretty tough on trying to get this all done. We decided not to stay in the other hotel because it was a bit too sketchy inside, you know, and the price is the same as the hotel that we stayed in last time, which is like $35, $40, something like this a night. This is what we get, right? We get a sofa, we get a clean bed, we get a little working space to edit the videos, good internet. Then we also have the kitchen. Look at this, and a balcony to the car park, and a little bathroom over here to do a bit of doo-doo over here. Very nice. Look at this. Very good. I like it. Very good. And a fridge, and we can be cooking up some bacon and making some coffee. Look at this. A bit of Nescafe. Very good. You might be wondering what I'm doing right now. I'm actually steaming up my shirt over here that I got in one of the episodes. I call this the Soprano shirt. And I got some nice looking pants to go with it. So let me steam it up so it's not wrinkled up and looking good. Because when you walk around with crinkled clothes and stuff like that, it doesn't look good. But when you actually have everything top notch, that's when it looks really good. Well, here we go. Look at me. I'm wearing sneakers right now, but that's about to change because I'm gonna get myself my loafers that I have out of my car and put them on. But I gotta tell you one thing. Hua Hin weather today does not seem very sunny. What the heck? The day we decide to come out to Hua Hin, the weather is just in shambles, in shock. Well, look at me. Tony Soprano now. All I need now is a flippin' Chevy Tahoe or an Escalade or something like this. So we've arrived over to the Monsoon Valley Vineyard. So to all the wine lovers out there, check this out. This is the vineyard. You know what, last time we were here was a bit better because it wasn't cloudy and stuff, but I gotta tell you one thing, it feels fresh today, feels good. Everybody's gonna be drinking wine except me, but we could have a look and see how the wine is growing. You could see there's different sorts of grapes here. You could see there's a table grape. So we could see that the main varieties that they make here is Sangiovese from Italy and Dornfelder from Germany. Furthermore, we Shiraz, Colombard, and Chenin, whatever. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool stuff they got here. Bunch of different wines. You could be walking around and actually seeing how the grapes look like. You could see it over here. But it seems like they just started growing. Or they've already harvested the crop. It seems like they've harvested the crop already. For Evelina and her mother to drink. They've harvested that for that. Alright guys, we arrived back. Back when we were here, we bought so much of this wine. And Evelina brought some to Russia and everybody loved it. It was in the small bottles. But today I'm obviously going to be drinking the non-alcoholic wine beverages they got here. Maybe have a little snack, but it's a beautiful place. So guess what I got myself? I couldn't drink alcoholic stuff, but I'm gonna be drinking some local produce, which is the Shiraz grape juice, and obviously an Americano, so I don't fall asleep from all of that. But that's gonna be some good flipping stuff. Much? Это мой сок. Да. Huh? Yeah, for me. Alright guys, I got my Shiraz grape juice. Guess what? Tastes like grape juice. I really like it. Yeah, this one okay. But everybody else is gonna be drinking some wine. Right now, Evelina is gonna let her mother try out the wine. She's probably gonna like it. And they're gonna get drunk. While I'm drinking Americanos. Everybody had a bit of wine, I had my juice, and I gotta tell you one thing. It's a very beautiful place over here. I definitely recommend Monsoon Valley to everybody because look at this. First of all, the views from here are absolutely magnificent. You got the vineyard, you got the mountains everywhere, Flippin' heck, how beautiful is this? This is something that a lot of people do not expect to see when they arrive to Thailand whatsoever. Because usually they think of Soi 6 and Walking Street and all that stuff. But nobody thinks about the cultural, nobody thinks about the vineyards, nobody thinks about this. This is beautiful and great. And obviously we cannot leave this place without getting some souvenirs. We're gonna be getting it in this shop over here. So Evelina got herself 2 bottles. A bottle is like $10. Can you imagine this? Where else a vineyard is gonna be selling $10 a pop? It's pretty good stuff. So we got 2 bottles of wine. But look at this, there's so many different wines. I mean, look at the prices. 650 baht, 750, 750. This is like gifted prices for all this stuff. So I mean, you could even buy yourself some wine flip-flops. Very nice. Wine flip-flops. Anyways, I just can't get over this view over here. Mountains all around, vineyard. You know, when I'm dressed up like a person should in a vineyard, feels pretty good. Now all I need is a Chevy Tahoe. All I need is a Chevy Tahoe so I can be driving around 2 vineyards every single day, and then I'll drink all the time then, I guess. But you know what's funny? I've actually never tried the wine here, although last time we were here we bought some wine and I never tried it. Maybe this time I'll try it, but the only thing I tried here was the juice. So, but the juice is good, so if the juice is good, maybe the wine is good as well. But Evelina really likes this. I don't know what sort of wine this is, but she really likes it. You could see that all the grapes have been picked off, so it looks like there's nothing there at all. I'm guessing that the harvest time is usually the summertime. I'm guessing like the hottest month, before the hottest month maybe, but right now it seems like there's absolutely nothing there. So right now they're probably making the wine at the moment or something like this. But very, very cool. Evelyn and her mother are going somewhere. I'm not bothered to walk, so I'm just driving the car here. I don't know if I'll be able to see them down there. Maybe I will. Let's see. Yes, I'll be able to. They'll be able to walk over here. All right, it's not a problem. We could see Evelina right there. So the real reason why I agreed to bring Evelina and Evelina's mother to Hua Hin was basically just for this place, I swear. It's called Ogan. It's like the best flippin' barbecue place I've ever had in Thailand. It's so flippin' good. So let's go get some food and I'll show you what I'll be getting. But it's really good. I was waiting for Evelina to do her review because we got a lot of stuff. Look at this. I'm not gonna test out all of this, but this is what you get as a compliment over here. Look at all of this. But we got some like soup or something. It's pretty flippin' good, if you ask me. You know what, I like all of this stuff. This is the good stuff.
Очень похоже на узбекскую самсу. Там
Oh god,
внутри
that's
шелук
spicy.
и вот такой белый соус.
Just trying out everything. Really flipping good.
Просто
It's got everything here. We got a cigar that was eaten by Evelina over here. I'm gonna try it out. Nothing, you know, I look like a type of guy that smokes cigars, but smoking is bad, so I'm gonna be eating. Flipping good. Really good food. Literally, the reason why I came to Hua Hin, I swear, was just for this place. It's like the best place to eat ever in the whole of Thailand, I think. Oh, look at this. For the ladies.
Чтобы вы понимали, это порция на одного человека. Здесь есть, посмотрите, какая она нежная. И говядина.
I got my chicken. Look at this chicken over here. This is the stuff, everybody. You gotta eat it like this. Like a real man. We're going for a walk right now, right? And listen to this, right? Right now the weather is 26 degrees in Hua Hin, right? 26 degrees Celsius, and I'm actually like freezing right now. I'm not even kidding, guys. It feels so cold that I'd be putting on a jacket. Like, my hands are freezing. What the heck is going on? I'm no longer a Russian now. You could take away my passport. Look at all of this. Evelina is taking photos of her mother. You can see right here. She's in the bobsleigh right there, taking photos. You can see there's a whole photo set going on right here. Christmas photo set. This is actually very beautiful. Very beautiful. So Evelina's mother is buying a scarf that turns into like a dress or something. And she's testing out on how to do it before buying it. So basically, like a scarf like this becomes a dress. Can you imagine this? Crazy stuff. This is what we call technologia. You gotta wrap it around. Oh, and you fold it up. Crazy, right? A scarf and you turn it into a dress. It's like you're your own designer. And then you tie it up in the back. You know, guys, there's one Chinese car that I really like, which is the Tank 500. And it looks very flippin' nice. What is 1.4 million baht? How much is this in dollars? 1.4 for a new car. It's a two-wheel drive, but you don't really need a four-wheel drive. $44,000 for a brand new car like this. It's really nice though. I really like the way it is. You know, I sat in this car when I was in Russia and I really liked it. And this is the type of car that really suits me a lot. Let's see how it is. Oh, it's actually very spacious. Do I have enough room? You know what I actually really like? You know, I'm starting to like some of the Chinese cars we got here because it is just, for this price, there's nothing else that you can really get new. And like this, and you get a diesel big SUV like this with leather inside, and you got all sorts of stuff in here. I know, guys, I've been hating on Chinese cars, but after living in Thailand and seeing them, I gotta say it's pretty nice. Oh. I wonder, like, do they even do like trade-ins in Thailand? What if I had the money, which I don't, but what if I did have the money? Would I be able to get a car like this? Great question. But it's really cool. And you know, it's all blacked out, so that means only one thing, that, you know, you tint it out and you're gonna be rolling around in style. And it's on a frame as well. It's a frame car. Evelina's mother is already chilling in the massage chairs. Those massage chairs are amazing. And look at this. A bit of gambling. Can win some stuff. Win some prizes. So we're in a shop with Evelina. She found a hat for herself. Right, guys, we came over to this little concert over here, which happens in front of this shopping mall, and I decided to treat myself to a little chang. As you guys know, I never really drink, but today I'm gonna have a glass or two of beers, because why not? Well, guys, I literally only had that one beer, and I gotta tell you one thing, that one beer kind of got me a little bit dizzy, because I have not drank for God knows how long, but I wasn't planning on drinking more, just one beer for this successful trip over here. A little celebration. Guys, all I could say is if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now. Make sure to leave a comment because I read every single comment you guys write. Now we're going in the hotel. I edit this video and go to sleep because tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up really early in the morning, hopefully, to go and swim, because the beaches in Hua Hin are way better than in Pattaya. See you guys, as usual, tomorrow.